Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of L.A Noire. This is one of the most fun games I have played in a very long time. There's no doubt about that at all. Now, if you remember, we just... Well, we
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you
smoked
find.
by that hobo. But then we smoked him back, no worry. And you
Early
fuck.
bird gets the worm.
The fuck out of my face, boy. You want to fucking go? Let's do it again, boy. Oh! Let's do it. Let's keep doing it. With the mood I'm in, boy. Oh, way.
Phelps, leave him be.
Fucking law. All right. Oh! Oh! What was that hand gesture? Huh? Alright, I was being a bit rude there. You know what? Fuck them all. Oh, there's something inside of here. What is the... Oh.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Yep. This is her little coin purse because they went to the crystal ballroom with the sailor and the other dude that got flogged. He did it. Ackerman did it. We're going to go down and bust his head wide open. Oh, what's he got here for us? Oh, but he used to be in the army, he said. A lot of these guys are ex-servicemen because they, kind of lost their minds. It's the rope that was around her neck with blood on it.
Looks familiar.
Wow.
Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
It's taken from the boat. Cut off of that boat. I think it was around a boat or something like that. Her husband's boat or some shit. Okay, we're going to do a little flashback with these stories. We get these things.
Still
Let's have a
working,
look.
Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah, now.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good
Yeah,
evening,
sure.
Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good evening, sir.
Good night, sir.
evening.
Take a seat, Courtney.
I'll try not to talk too much during these kind of things,
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
For how old this game is, the voice and the facial capture
We
is
want you to
amazing.
negotiate, Jack.
Jack's a cop as well, I guess? A detective or something?
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon.
I guess everyone from
They
the
got to
armed
the
forces
top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch.
all
They
became
make their own laws. That's the
lawmen.
nature of a secret society. I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
Some sort of buzzing noise in this flashback, though.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
This is part of that flashback, though. It's weird. Considering how old the game is, for them to keep porting it and for it to work on many different mediums, including the Nintendo Switch. You can't do that! And, when you get Windows updates and stuff, these games got to be updated. Oh, no, don't do that again. No, let's go away. No. Let's not go ahead and load that because we don't really want it. Let's just be completely honest, okay?
What are you, liquored up?
Okay. I just want to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. I don't think I have.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
What'd you fucking say, boy?
What now?
Let's finish this. Back to the station.
Fuck out of my way, boy.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
That's what it is. Sit the fuck down. Next time, it'll be worse.
Oh, I wish I could afford that. Hey, such a thing as soap, you know?
Old mate playing the harmonica. I'm gonna beef with you. You just do your thing. I'm pushing all those vagrants around because I'm the law.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect.
Oh,
Jessup's
shit.
alibi checks
Sorry.
out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard
Yeah.
evidence. What motive?
I think
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bomb.
100% Ackerman did it. Now I gotta just not fuck up this interview process.
Bank of America 7th and Olive.
I'm really bad at doing that. I like I fuck it up.
In progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh, I got pretty lucky there. I think this is where I always mess up and end up having to jump. Oh no. Okay. Central's right here. Oh, I thought I was going to slam into the back of that car then. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie at all. We gotta be clever about this. So
Going
hopefully I've
this
got
way.
an intuition point that I can use, you know?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
That's fair.
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
That's a
You feeling
fair
sorry for
call.
this smelly fuck?
Oy vey. Rusty is just always a bit of an ass. Contact with the
A bus
victim.
driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're a liar.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say?
Ackerman's. Victim's handbag.
Looks like I was mistaken.
I'm going to use my intuition on this one because I'm just not sure. Ask the community. Doubt.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Why does he remind me of Kramer? Off fucking Seinfeld.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
I think he's lying. And I'll use
You
the
were
purse.
up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Yeah, I do, you fucking idiot. Now this is where I use the fucking purse.
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I kill because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Oh, you piece of
Why
shit.
did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Liar.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Now the rope. We go all the way down to the rope.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Yeah. Get in there with Leo, you fuck. It's better than that shack you were living in. I did pretty good on that case, I think.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Oh, it's because we're the fucking best. And I have this intuition thing where I can ask the community. Clues found 17 to 17. Questions correct 14 to 17. Not great. 4 stars maybe. 3 stars. Fucking hell. It's like a record skipping. Bloom, bloom. Sometimes a bit glitchy this game, but for the most part, it's not bad. There's someone getting look, that guy was a homeless guy a second ago. Oh, I'm going in to get me a show.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were.
Was this the bird that got smacked around? By the bird, I mean the woman. In front of me when I was with Vice. Me and Bukowski were working traffic, and he brought me in there and he smacked that German girl around. Oh. Studio secretary murder. Please don't be naked. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by the old fucking orange blossom special. Oh! Or if I see a dude that looks like that, I'm gonna arrest his ass.
Of course we will look into it.
Please don't be naked.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Fuck.
He was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
Right.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know
Another
you made
body.
it. You got that.
Yeah, you ain't making homicide, not while I'm fucking here.
The Emperor
I'm
may
the
soon
best
have
of
to
the
come to
best.
terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass?
Uh,
Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
yeah, it is, mate.
You got
Right.
a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Let's go and talk to this fucking pawnbroker first. That's the order he gave us. Go to the pawnbroker first, then go and have a look at the body.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Keep on straight. Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the
No, I just don't think we've got this killer.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before,
He ran, for God's sake.
and he always maintained he was set up.
Up ahead, you turn left.
That's Deirdre Muller's husband, Hugo. Has always said he was framed. It's true. Globe loan and jewelry. Money to loan. We buy, we sell. We wax that ass. See what the fuck's going on up in here.
How can I help you boys?
You can help me by shutting your mouth.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
No, you're lucky we're giving you $10. Yeah, back in these days it was fucking a lot. I'm gonna look at this ring first, actually. That's what we're gonna do. Gotta find that right angle. There it is.
Does this mark mean anything?
22K.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
22 karat magic in the air. I know it's 24, but I'll say 22 on that one. This one will be less. 5.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Ooh.
Thanks for the tip.
Looks like we ain't taking them.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
We fucking will. Okay, don't just take me a little souvenir out of this bitch. Oh, where do we go now? Do we keep going with this Deirdre Muller thing, or do we go and look at the body? I guess we gotta go look at the body. You didn't give us no address. Yo, get out on the fucking road.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with
Oh.
us.
But
The
we
guy
got
who's been
the
sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
but we got
figured
the
that?
other.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that?
But we got the jewelers.
Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
The jeweler's jeweler.
We're gonna have to
The
rely on
jeweler's
this guy.
mark on the ring. Can't we go to the jewelry place and be like, hey, you gave us the address. But this is your ring, right? Oh, what the fuck's he gonna tell us? Yeah, it's mine. It's not gonna help us in a minute. Oh, how do I get down there? How do I get down there? Out of the way, dickhead. I guess I'll go. Even down here, there's no point. I just don't know how to get down there.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
I guess we go the long way. Sorry, boys.
Jesus, my paint job!
Oh, well. Get out of the road! fucking law.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Driving's always been my weakest point amongst many, but definitely the weakest. It just helps them move over, you know? Oh, we're going to this big old bit, are we? Ugh, no, don't be naked, don't be naked, don't be naked, don't be naked, don't be naked.
Follow me.
Please
We should
have
keep
your
this
clothes
development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. Just don't like it.
I think she's naked. Oh, she's not naked. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. But actually, her beads might be hanging out.
I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in.
Wow.
I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Hopefully she's not flashing me. What's up, coroner?
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Good stuff, coroner. I don't actually think she's showing us anything inappropriate. So this is good.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Oh.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Living rough, so she probably was like a vagrant. Vagrancy, there you go. No ring on this hand. So she shit herself when she got killed. Holy shit.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
So they're the only things I can look at on this body. Now, I know it looks like she's showing us everything. I don't think she is. Thank goodness. You be the
Blood
judge,
splatter
YouTube.
on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Oh, what are you, a detective? I mean, he is.
Beautiful
We got
day.
a couple of
We have
things.
no trouble.
Look at the shopping list.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Sure. But it says Evelyn Summers. It's got the name on it. 2 large suitcases, 1 small suitcase, a bedroll, pillow, plain bedsheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statuette, makeup, clothes. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's put that down. It's for some reason being a little bit of a jerk. There's a bar. There's something written in it.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Corner of 9th and Main. A couple of matches used. She had a nice purse for a vagrant. What have we got in there? A letter. Oh, nice long read, this one. 11 Bridgeport, Connecticut. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I'm not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself.
Someone was trying to get her to come
You
home.
are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. I will not. Blah, 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 blah. Then there is some sort of film company thingy. The
You
Keystone
go over to
Film
the lot
Company.
and see what they know about her.
Evelyn
That's going to be
Sumner.
difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
That's all we got. Yeah, nothing hidden. There'll be a fucking tire iron around here or some shit. Still music being played. We're gonna talk to you, but in a minute, man. Not yet.
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies. We're just running to catch up.
All right. What is this thing?
Maybe if... No.
Oh. What's on this little thing here? Little packet of Laramie cigarettes.
Beautiful day. Hope we have no trouble.
You know what? Just keep saying that. Oh, what are you looking at there, bud? I wonder if this is because I haven't talked to these fellas yet.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Ooh. It's the fucking lipstick.
Classic Carmine.
Hmm.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
What a fucking idiot.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why didn't you report
Lying
the body,
fuck.
Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell.
Rusty's
I'll deal
dropped
with
the
him
same
later.
guy twice. He
Sure,
didn't take
Rusty.
a hit, that guy, though. Just fucking gets smacked. Keeps on a ticking. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Mm-hmm. I believe every word you say. You wasn't humping on dead bodies. See you, buddy. I wonder know what that noise is.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective.
Ooh, bad time, Rusty.
Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Is that all? Let's take the fucking patrolman's car. Let's take the crime scene car. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Sometimes I like to just take the normal car, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the liquor store, because it said it was close to here. No shame in the patrolman's car, you know what I'm saying? Oh.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
These people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? I guess that's okay then.
Maybe down here? Oh,
Armies can't fight without food. Spend all your money on weapons,
Oh!
but you still have to have the will to fight.
Sorry about that.
Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country will... You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they
This
are
is a
starving?
nice car. This is better than your detective car, Rusty. So if I steal a car that's not a cop car, then clearly I can't get the dispatcher.
Go right through here.
I'm due stealing a car.
Straight ahead.
I've stolen a long time.
You're taking the next left.
Thanks about that, Rusty. You're just the best with your directions. Look at that for driving.
Straight on. Stay on this road.
For once, I'm actually driving okay.
Straight on. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. This is the best driving I've ever done. Oh my god, right in front of us.
Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street, Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K.
Fuck me. We're on our way there. We may as well fucking do this.
That alleyway leads to the rear of the building, sir. Someone's gonna have to climb up and take him down.
Good luck. Don't let him get a beat on you like I did.
Cop killers are the worst kind of scumbag.
Shut the fuck out of that motherfucker. Good on you, Rusty. Look at you climbing this thing like you're young. Oh man, we're gonna kill him. What happened? Why can't I jump? There you go. Alright, but give me a second. Let me get up there so I can shoot this. You know what? I wouldn't need any help if I wasn't. You fucking bitch. I had to just put a few, like he might have given me a couple in the chest, but I'm pretty sure I was wearing a bulletproof vest, you know what I mean? I'm not super confident, but I was just pretty sure. Pretty sure. Sorry about that. Oh, let's get back in this fucking car. We was almost at the liquor store. At least they gave us this nice car still. Oh!
Just go easy, Phelps.
I was driving so well, and these guys have to fuck me over.
Straight on.
Oh,
You're going straight. Here.
we can take the
I need you to take a left at the next corner. It's left at the next intersection.
Alright. Down the road, chaps. It's on the left here. I technically didn't crash. You never seen it. That's what this motherfucker's got to say. Let's get this bread.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Let's see what her stuff is. I reckon she stayed there because you were stopping her. I would say.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Oh, she stayed here. Ew, dirty biatch. Oh, this is her shopping list, her bowling pin.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Yep. I can't manipulate that in any way, shape or form. So the bowling pin was on the list. 100%. Oh wait, let's just have a look here.
Rollins
Bowling Alley.
Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Oh, we could go there.
Oh, I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand.
It doesn't let me go.
There on Tuesday night.
It's like the game's delayed now. Or just on this
Exactly did
playthrough.
Evelyn work in the pictures?
Keystone
2 years
Films,
ago.
1938.
She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Oh, did she know? Isn't that a wonderful trophy? What else we got? There's some sort of letter, but we can't read it. None of her garments. Oh, her and like her sister maybe or something. You really gonna give me nothing on this? No matter how I manipulate it? Oh well, fair enough. Let's look at this thing first. What's in this book here?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Evelyn was an idiot.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. We dealt with him before.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Nope. It's like the game is honestly frozen and I can't manipulate it. Then it catches up. Are we sure of... Why is the music still playing there? What are you watching, Number? Oh, wait. What's in here? Staff room. Only the staff can go in there.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
Believe me.
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
Sure.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
That's true.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
My fucking doubts on you, boy.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society.
Oh, I guess this one.
You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem.
I thought he was going to give me like the bro high five.
Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
We're going to fucking get him. We'll nail him, don't worry. Don't you fucking worry. Right. We're going to head to Minch's Bar, and when we get there, we're going to end this episode. Definitely
You're taking the next left.
had ourselves a bit of the sauce. Like a bit of the old liquid courage.
Don't turn here. Straight on.
Straight on.
Any Central unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun.
Nope. I already fucking just shot a dude.
Any Central unit identify.
I think my driving's improved considerably just in this case. There it is. We're there, ladies and gentlemen, tables and chairs. We're walking in, but I'm not going to start an interview.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide.
Come
We need
in.
to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
Ooh. Ask around? I will. Next episode. If you're enjoying L.A. Noire as much as I am enjoying playing it, remember, like, comment, subscribe, click that little notification bell, and you will get notified of exactly when the newest videos come out. If you want some live gameplay, twitch.tv/TheNoGoodGame, where I stream 3 days a week, including horror games, multiplayer games, and 18+ community games on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You can also follow me on Instagram at TheNoGoodGame. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.